What's up? This your boy M. Davis and A. This the RIDINOUTALLDAY Podcast, and of course I got my motherfucking nigga in the building with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, pimp.
You already know. It's your man, Lord Wayne. Looking for the white bitches. Let's get it.
Oh, this nigga said he looking.
Listen, man, 2025, I'm turning a new leaf in more ways than one.
So, what does that mean? Are you trying to mess with the snow bunnies?
I mean, shout out to Jenna Shea. She, you know, it was like love at first sight for her. So
that nigga's glazing early in the pod.
Listen,
Holy shit!
It was when she hit the follow button, I fell in love instantly. I was still trying to keep it under wraps.
Is Jenna Shea sponsoring this episode? What the fuck? You ain't even let us get 10 seconds in before you started gawking.
I mean, you asked me a question, man. I just had to keep it real. I had to keep it real, man. Like she all I ever dreamed of.
Oh my god.
She all I ever dreamed of. And as far as the sisters go, anyway, let's get into it. What's popping? What's going on since we last potted?
Not me glazing. Not that.
Are you serious? As much as Tracy Ellis Ross pops up, you're the top tier glazer. If I learned it from anybody, it was from you. Don't go there. You will not
find an episode where I glaze in the first 38 seconds of fucking talking.
You glaze on your story constantly. You glaze everything.
Last week you was glazing Diamond. This week you glazing Jenna Shea. Let me find out. Call you OG Glazer. And let's be clear. Shout out to Jenna Shea.
Yeah, these women are worth glazing. Don't get me wrong. They definitely are.
I think she followed me too. I ain't too sure. You know, I don't be paying attention.
I usually don't either, but
I'm lying. I seen her in the north.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Why you ain't sliding the DMs, nigga? Scared?
I ain't never scared. I'm bone crusher all day. But
you was scared of that red sign? I mean, but you gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot.
You said that red sign. What, stop sign?
Red. Left your ass on red.
Oh, left me on red.
Sent you that OnlyFans link. Anyway, what's cracking?
Nothing. Trump talking about making Canada the 51st state.
Yeah, who cares?
I think it's funny though. Like,
how's he gonna do all that?
Telling a country that you're gonna make them the 51st state is crazy.
They already talking about shit. The dude, the what is he? A prime minister over there? That's what they are.
It's not the president, so it's the prime minister. Trump will blow them bridges up and shut everything down over there. Do you know we send them an $100 million or $1 billion stipend yearly in Canada? I think it's $100 million.
Yeah, and if he tries to stop it, apparently the prime minister said he finna stop all the fucking power, all on that side. What Trump gonna do then?
We on everybody's shit list and hit list. What we gonna do? He gonna send the army over there to fuck them up. That's what he gonna do.
That ain't gonna happen. United States versus Canada. Come on now.
What? Who you think will win?
The United States, of course.
Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you was glazing Canada for a second. I'm about to say, whoa, buddy.
What kind of dumbass question was that?
That's why they ain't gonna cut no power off. That's exactly why. Because they get their ass beat. They know better. That's why they'll get made into the 51st state. They fuck around trying to play, and that ain't no rumor. That's a fact.
I mean, shout out to Canada. Fucking free healthcare.
They get free healthcare if they do.
What else they get? They get some other shit too. I think you get to go to college out there for free.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so let's not act like
And niggas still don't want to live there. I don't want to go to Canada.
I fuck with Canada. Tough.
See what happened to Drake.
I see. Biggest rapper in the fucking world. I see what happened.
Slim Jimmy.
How we let a non-Canadian be the biggest rapper in America? That's crazy. Anyway, drones over Jersey, huh?
Yeah, and all the conspiracy theorists think the aliens coming to get us.
So the aliens decided, hey, fuck our super duper technology we got.
Exactly. Let's go to Radio Shack. Let's go to Radio Shack and buy drones.
Let's fly drones over Jersey, the shittiest part of the East Coast. Let's fly drones over there.
Although, with my hatred for New Jersey, I would not have been mad if they'd blew it up. I hate New Jersey, so wouldn't have been mad at that. But yeah, like what kind of logic is these super advanced aliens coming to Walmart to buy a shitload of drones and fly them over New Jersey? Like, how is that a thing?
Whoopi Goldberg said it best. She was like, they probably practicing for a New Year's show. Makes plenty of sense. Or a Christmas show.
Or the government just doing shit, lying about it like they always do. Like,
or that was gonna be my third or the government tested fucking drones, doing test flights for army drones, and then guess what happened? The news picked it up. It got popular, so everybody with a fucking drone, including Reggie old ass, started flying their drones over Jersey and all over to, hey, let's you know how shit be.
Yeah.
It's if you niggas is worried about drones, I can't even say you niggas because my daughter called me asking me about that shit, and I hung up on her ass.
Yeah,
you're way too old. Bye. Not my youngest. I don't want y'all to get confused.
I definitely talked to some people that were flipping out thinking it was the end of the world. And I was like, y'all can't be serious, yo. They like, you can't shoot them. I was like, oh my God, I got a headache.
Wow.
I got a headache.
Whoever you had that conversation with deserves it. Never mind. I hope that wasn't somebody with a 12th grade education.
Man, you'd be surprised. Some of these people have whole college degrees and really thought the end of the world was here. It was crazy.
Damn. Sucks for them. The end of the world ain't gonna happen yet. It's coming though.
How long do you think we got? Off topic. If you had to predict it, what would you say?
Earth, just Earth and Earth existence, humans.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, probably another 500 to 1,000 years.
500 to 1,000. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say 400, but yeah, I can see that 500 to 1,000.
But it depends on how we take care of this motherfucker.
Well, we ain't about to be taking care of shit because we giving it over. I saw, and I didn't put this on the manuscript, but I saw they got this robot.
A fucking manuscript this nigga talking about, just for the record.
I ain't want to say the notes, but whatever.
I don't know what notes this nigga's talking about. Whatever listeners know what the fuck he talking about.
But I saw this new robot they making that actually is more like a human and has like a water powered heart, and like it has all the bones that it has 208 bones in the body of it. It's crazy.
Why does a robot need a heart?
Listen, bruh, I was thinking the same thing.
Wow.
I was thinking the same thing. Somebody in the comments talking about some can you fuck it. Yeah, so we're not gonna be here that much longer now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, that's a good question. Shit.
Who
wants to pay $20,000-$30,000 for a robot they can't hit? I'm saying if you into that type of shit. I'm just saying if you into that type of shit.
Yeah, these robots gonna get us off this planet soon. This gonna be Rise of the Machines like Terminator.
I did see that one of these big ass companies just basically made the shit that Terminator was talking about.
What
The quantum processor or some shit.
See, they playing too much. I don't know why I have time for that.
That can like basically do data up to like 1 trillion times. Some shit. I gotta find the article. We'll talk about it next episode.
Yeah. I did see that where it processed like something crazy in like 10 minutes.
It was like 1 trillion years or some shit.
It did like so much time in like 30 minutes. It was so frightening.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It was so frightening when I read it. Like, are y'all serious? Yes.
And that's literally the base of fucking Terminator.
Yes, that's exactly
the niggas went into the future. And the future was like, what's funny is, wait, let me see. Terminator 1, Terminator 2. I don't even think they was in 2025. Was they? They was in like...
No, they was like in 1997. That was like 20 years ago.
Nah. I could be tripping, but I want to say, cause remember, we always think about part 1, part 2, but remember it was like Terminator Genesis, where they was like deep into the future, which was I don't know. I ain't finna get into all that shit. I gotta check it out. But yeah, we fucked.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
Like, what if this processor fucking find the aliens, link with them niggas, give them the fucking technology, flip on us?
What's definitely gonna happen? I'm trying to find that article about this.
Well, shout out to the aliens. If y'all need a good slave, his name is Wayne.
Hey, as long as y'all gonna keep me around,
Good slave.
I ain't too lazy.
He'll pick your fruit. Motherfuckers probably don't even eat fruit. They probably just eat human heads. They only eat the heads and just toss the rest of the fucking body.
There's gonna be torsos all over fucking.
You know what you know that's funny that I just said that. I was watching a not Spawn, but Venom last night.
Venom, yeah.
And he bit the Mexicans' heads off and shit in Mexico.
Which one? You talking about the newest one?
The new one.
Yeah, was it good?
That shit was. But I don't watch Venoms for the Marvel effect or the DC effect. I know what I'm getting, but that was a bad one.
Okay. That was the joint with Carnage in it, right? With Woody Harrelson?
Nah, that's part 2.
Oh, so this is part 3. Yeah, part 3.
There's part 3.
Is Spider-Man in this one?
The niggas from space.
Oh my god. And
then at the end, I ain't gonna give up the movie.
I thought he was gonna fight Spider-Man because he was in the last Spider-Man movie.
Well, even on the Spider-Mans, they about to end in that little what is that shit called where they be jumping universes, interverses, whatever the fuck it's called, multiverse. Yeah, they
shut the multiverse down.
Yeah, they ending all because it's getting too fucking confusing.
Yeah, because niggas is dying and then going back in time, coming back to life, beating the fights they already lost.
Nigga, you gotta think, motherfucking Doctor Doom is finna be fucking Iron Man now.
But you know what's crazy? In the comic book, that kind of happened before.
It did, but
yeah, it's kind of wild. I never knew that too. I never knew that, but real quick, while we speaking on comic book shit, you see the Superman trailer?
Nope. I'm gonna check that out.
That looks fire.
It's the same nigga that directed he directed a bunch of shit. Not Jack Snyder. What's his name? Jack Snyder? Rob Snyder?
Whatever his name. Not Rob Snyder.
Jack Snyder. I fuck with him.
I watched that during the day. I'm gonna just say this: they got the dog in it. You remember the super dog, the white John?
Yeah.
Put he in that mother. And you know they usually fuck a Superman movie up, but they look like they did this one right. So I'm hyped for that. It come out in July. So,
yeah. Well, did you see the? Yeah, that shit. I fucks with Rob. I said Jack Snyder. Or what? Is his name? Yeah, his name Jack Snyder. I fuck with them
What was you
tough.
about to ask me that I see?
The Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. Did you see all of those? Did you
The
see the one?
movies?
Yeah, you saw the Jack Snyder version of it.
No, the joint that they put out again and it was like 5 hours long.
Yeah,
No, I ain't see that joint. Was it good?
I fucks with
Like,
it.
it
I
was
fucked
too
with it.
long. I felt like it was too long. I didn't want to sit for it.
I fucks with. It's one of those movies where you just put the shit on and watch it throughout the day type shit.
Yeah.
But no, I fucks with it. What happened in the fucking cartel?
So apparently, it's crazy because remember we was having a conversation off the pod about the cartel and Juarez and all that shit. Apparently, in Aurora, the Venezuelans is pulling off people's fingernails and stabbing motherfuckers and shit like that now. It's getting wilder and wilder in that apartment complex. They've literally taken it over and the cops or the city ain't doing shit about it. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse up that joint.
Well, that tells me two things. If
What's
the police ain't doing shit, that either means the police wanted to get ran down so the government can buy out the fucking building and tear that motherfucker down and get it under new management and get get a loan on the property and get rid of that shit, or the motherfuckers in on it.
Listen, 5 more migrants detained in Aurora, Colorado, home invasion possibly linked to brutal Venezuelan gang.
They might be in on it, or it might be overhyped and it might not be as crazy as they saying and shit.
That's true. We're not there, so we don't know what's going on, but
Yeah. We taking over. Give me your shit, bitch. Ah, man. So you said you getting me a white girl, huh?
yeah, I'm sick of the sisters. I'm over it. You know what's crazy though? I saw a post today that really could save the sisters. It was a girl, and she's going viral because she posted on her Twitter.
Well, let me interrupt you. Let me
Okay.
interrupt you real quick. The sisters don't need saving. Let me say that. But go ahead.
It said,
My opinion.
okay, y'all heard him. That's his opinion. I may feel a little bit differently, but it said we sucking and paying for haircuts and shutting the fuck up all 2025, and we praying for our black brothers all 2025. That touched my heart.
And you
That
think
touched my heart.
that could save them from what?
Say that again.
What do you think that's gonna save them from?
Me switching to white bitches.
Oh, so that's personal. That's personal.
Absolutely. I'm sick of them.
Hey, listen, my beautiful queens, my sisters.
I'm
Y'all don't need no saving. Do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all gonna be single for the rest of y'all lives doing what y'all do. But carry on. Anyways.
Hey.
Anyways.
It's a lot of single men too.
Pow, 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 pow.
It's probably more single men than it is single women.
You crazy. It's 20-1 out here. It's way more women single than us. There's way more. Way more. Come on.
I don't know.
They outnumber us. It's way more of them than us.
Think about it. Think about the last 5 people you talked to on the phone. Were they single?
Yeah.
All 5.
No, one was married. I can't front.
Okay.
One was married.
Married still don't count as single.
No. But the rest of them was. Or at least they said they was.
Okay.
They was. Yeah.
I know you ain't talking about the one I just seen in the story. Never mind. Never mind. Shit. Yeah, man. White girls are cool, man. You know. Spanish girls are cool. Black women are cool. Asian women are cool. You know.
Yeah, fuck all that. We talking about the white girls though.
I'm locking in with this is my motto. I'm locking in with whatever lock in with me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get to this shit, man. Top 5 white bitches of all time. Hold on, let me repeat that. Top 5 white bitches of all time.
All time, like
and you know what? And you know what? We need that generally satirical shit that you be saying. I need you to say that right now, because this is gonna offend some people.
Wait.
This nigga don't even remember it.
I don't. I have no clue what you're talking about right now, and I wasn't even drinking.
Okay. So basically, when you say the little joint, this episode is generally satirical, we just hit to brighten up, whatever.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, so let's start over. Top 5 white bitches of all time. Let's go. But before we start, we need a motherfucking disclaimer. Let's get it.
So the Riding Out All Day podcast is generally satirical in nature, although Lord Wayne will not be being satirical at all. Just disclaimers for M. Davis. Let's get it.
So y'all heard that, so I want nobody.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. He don't want the smoke, I do.
Hey.
He don't want the smoke, I do.
Hey,
I want it all.
And when you see the covers, you're gonna die laughing. Oh shit. Anyway. So how you want to start this? First off, let me also say this. Alexis Texas is not on the list because
I was thinking about that.
She's goaded into being the top 5 white. She's a top 5 white bitch anyway, so we ain't got to put her on the list.
Family, so I was thinking about that. Like, should I throw sis on the list? But nah, she's already goat. So,
and let's be clear to anybody that's offended. You've called bitches before. You've called a bad bitch a bad bitch. You've called a mean bitch a mean bitch. You've called bitch a ugly bitch. You've called her a rich bitch. So niggas don't want to.
The only ones gonna be offended is the you know who's. That's why they on my shit list anyway. So forget them. I ain't thinking about them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Black girl. That's what I'm talking about.
The black woman ain't gonna be offended because they fuck with these motherfuckers we finna name too.
Yeah.
So
they offended at cooking with Kaya right now, so I know they about to be offended at this. They be mad at everything. So, but go ahead, carry on.
Top 5 white bitches of all time for the culture. Oh man, where do we even start? Where do we start?
Yeah, this could get wild. This could get wild. I know I got my 5. I got my 5. I got a couple honorable mentions.
Me too.
Listen. I feel like I just want to get
who you know what? You know what? I got a question before we get into the list.
Okay.
Who did you want to put on the list, but you was like, they ain't white?
Wait. Mariah Carey. She was one. Mariah Carey.
I was gonna put Amber Rose, but she ain't. She's South Philly. South Philly motherfucker, kill that will. No, she ain't, and her little actions as of lately kinda, and not the Trump shit. It's just,
wait, is Ruby Rose white?
Nigga, Ruby Rose is fucking African.
Oh, she African?
I wish I had my boo button for that stupid shit.
Yeah, but you don't. No, Mariah Carey was my pick of like who I wanted to put on, but you can't really give her that whole lane. So.
I got another question. Who's on your list that when you use the title Top 5 White Bitches of All Time, it kind of made you laugh about the shit like, oh shit. Oh wait, no, don't even say nothing. Never mind. I got my honorable mentions because they not gonna make the list. One of my honorable mentions, and this goes back to the good old MJ days. MJ been getting a lot of love lately. Was Elizabeth Taylor.
Damn, that's a good one. I even think of her. Yeah, that's a fire joint right there.
Elizabeth Taylor was for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely top 5 for sure.
She shouted. She always stood by Mike even through the allegations.
She was the first white Egyptian.
Yeah, she played Cleopatra. She was the first motherfucker to use blackface in the. And you know, I didn't know this. Somebody told me this. They was like, and you know, she was like one of the first like public figures to speak up on like HIV and AIDS and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, back then, that's when everybody was trying to make it a black thing and a, you know what I'm saying, and a gay thing and all that.
Yeah.
So that was wild. Shout out to her. Honorable mention.
White diamonds. My grandma used to have that shit back in the day.
Who grandma didn't have that shit back in the day?
All perfume smelled the same back in
That shit stunk like a motherfucker.
It's the worst.
Nigga, my grandma sprayed on and I just look at her crazy. And at the time, I ain't know shit about cologne. Perfume. I just knew that shit stunk.
Nah, cause what did they have back then? They had that and Brute. That was all over was wearing was white diamonds and Brute.
And that white diamond shit cost us some money too.
Yeah, it was a grip. It was definitely a grip. It smelled like ass. It was a grip. That was some high end shit. Definitely. So, yeah, shout out to Liz Taylor.
What about Britney Spears?
Britney definitely could be top 5. Honorable mention.
Yeah, she's
not my top 5.
She's not in mine either, but you know. She just don't make the all-time list.
Taylor Swift was in my honorable mention. I ain't put her in my all-time.
Yeah, she was
in my honorable mention.
You gotta think that like the people on my list, when I say top 5 white bitches of all time, I'm speaking for like me. I'm speaking for the culture, like motherfuckers that most niggas would be like, yeah, that's the top 5. Sure. White
sure. One of my picks is a sleeper though. It's gonna fuck you up when you hear it. One of my picks is a sleeper. So
here goes somebody else. Here goes somebody else that didn't make my list.
Go ahead.
Dolly motherfucking Parton.
Boo. She in my top 5. You ain't gonna put her on the list. She in my top 5. How you gonna put Dolly on the list?
Nah, Dolly ain't on the list. She honorable mention, but she ain't make my list. She ain't make my list. She was
Dolly, an icon. She was the first one with the knockers, playing the guitar.
She was the first one with the knockers. Not even, you can't even say knockers. You gotta say breast implants. Like you gotta. True. But we'll get into that when we get to her.
All right. You know who else was my honorable mention, because I didn't really know if I could have put her in that category, which is crazy.
Oh.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian is not white.
That's what I was saying. I didn't think she was. Like, can you classify Armenian as white?
No.
Okay. Well, she was in my honorable mention, and she wasn't in my top 5. But you can't think of white and not think of her though. She's definitely in that lane for sure.
Tina Marie was in mine, but she just
okay. That's a good one.
I just didn't know. I mean, she's not in mine. She's an honorable mention. She just was too old. Like, I'm not too old. I just wasn't hip on her until I got older. But you know, she held Rick down. She held Rick down. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for the culture, and that's definitely somebody that niggas loved.
Yeah,
for sure. Man, fuck this. Let's get into it. Who you got at number 5?
Who I got at number 5? Number 5, honestly, it took me a minute to come up with my list because I was really, really thoroughly researching. But number 5 was definitely Princess Diana.
Princess Diana is number 5?
Had to throw her in at number 5. Yeah, she's number 5 on my list. Number 5 on my list.
See the crazy thing about Princess Diana, and is she definitely was. Everybody fucked with Princess Diana.
Everybody fucked with her. Mike fucked with her. She was a princess. She wasn't the queen. But she moved like the queen. She really was the first one to shake shit up in the royal family. She didn't really fuck with the way they did things. She did it her way. You had to love her for that. Like she was an icon. Style wise, she was an icon. Everybody loved Princess Diana. Like she went out like a G.
Princess Diana is on my list. So we got one we agree on.
Oh, you got it on your list? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, no doubt.
At number
Who you got at number
5
5?
on my list, Betty motherfucking White. Let's go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Betty motherfucking White. Who? If you were 80s baby, you was watching Golden Girls, cause your grandma was watching that shit. Black people loved her. She's a Capricorn.
And when did she clock out? Didn't she clock out like right at 100? Didn't she turn 100 to clock out? Or she was 99?
She was about to hit 100. I think she
She was about
passed
to hit
it.
100. She was
And like,
nice.
you know what? You know what's crazy is she died on New Year's.
She did. She did die on New Year's at 99 years old. How you leave here on the 9-9 after a good ass life like she had?
Yeah, so she had to make the list. And you know, she used to always joke about dying and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So number 5 for me, Betty motherfucking White. This shit's finna sound crazy. Top 5 white bitches of all time, Betty White. Oh shit.
That's a good fit.
We going to hell. We going to hell. We going to hell. We
That's
fucking
good.
going to hell, dog. We going to hell.
Top 5 white bitches go crazy.
Of all time, and we just named Betty White. Oh my god.
I mean, it's the truth. She is though. Like she didn't make my list, but like when I think about it, she's definitely top 5.
Bro, who is swinging on that fucking door? Tell them to relax.
You can hear it.
Shit.
My daughter.
It's her. Okay. Okay, yeah. I thought it was somebody grown.
Not being mindful that I'm on the pod, but you know, shout out to Zanaya.
Okay, so Moody got Princess Diana at number 5, which is a great pick. I got Betty White at number 5. Who you got for number 4, pimp?
See, this was my unorthodox pick that a lot of people gonna fuck them up, but like, I really thought about it because it was bigger than just who I would probably like want to fuck with. It was bigger than that. It was somebody who was just an icon in their own right. They just made a splash. Even if you never heard from them again, just what they did was like a moment in time. Number 4, I got Tanya Hardin.
Tanya Hardin?
Tanya Hardin, number 4 on my top 5 white bitches of all time list. Absolutely. She came through in the Olympics. Fuck shit. That's the Dream Team Olympics, 2092 Olympics. She came through, said, bitch, you think you cute? Yeah, I got something for your ass. Boop, fuck out of here. Tanya Hardin's a legend. You gonna remember her for the rest of eternity. Definitely top 5 white bitches, yo.
And you think the culture fucking with her?
The culture definitely fucking with Tanya Hardin. 100%. One way or another. They fucking with her more than Nancy Kerrigan crying on the sideline, bitching. Maybe at the time they was on Nancy Kerrigan's side, but as time went on, Tanya Hardin stood the test of time. Like, she was the one that people talked about. Nancy Kerrigan was forgotten about. We gonna talk about Tanya Hardin forever. Cause she was the story. She was the story. So shout out to Tanya Hardin. She was on some shit. She number 4 on my list.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. Okay, Tanya.
Who you got at number 4?
This is an easy one for me. At number 4, fucking Madonna. Come on now.
Damn, that was a fire pick.
Madonna. Now we know she fucked with the niggas.
Yeah.
We know she iconic. We know niggas. Like right now, if you said, oh, you fuck with Madonna, motherfuckers would say, nah, I don't fuck with Madonna. Oh, no, I don't listen to her. Let her ass die.
Yeah, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Niggas.
No, she on my list too, though. She on my list.
Yes. So
She's a little higher up. She a little higher up, but she on my list too.
I got Madonna. You know what I'm saying? Self-explanatory. Like we know what Madonna's done.
Yeah.
We know.
I mean, for that much, I can't even repeat what she's done. But Madonna was my number 2, so you know, I'm gonna just throw that out there. She was number 2 on my list. So.
And not only that, like game changer. And she hitting and she got like a little youngin right now.
And her kids is black.
And she draining it. Yeah, and her kids black. And she draining his blood right now. Sucking that nigga blood.
How old is Madonna? She in her 60s now? She gotta be 60 something.
She's probably close to 70.
Yeah, she got to be up there. She got to be up there. What's your favorite Madonna song?
Pause. I fuck with Like a Prayer.
That's a good one.
You?
Mine definitely Take About Her and Babyface. By far. Fire. And after that is Vogue.
Yeah.
That's a classic right there. But yeah, Madonna 2 on my list. You got her at number 4?
Yeah, I got her number 4.
Okay. So we at number 3?
Number 3. Top 5 white bitches of all time.
Knockers. I got Knockers at number 3.
Oh shit. Who's
and
Knockers?
I will always love you. The original Dolly Parton.
How much you think she dropped? How much you think Whitney dropped her to get that?
To hit that sample?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Clive probably hooked that up because Clive had something to do with Dolly back in the day. I'm sure that was a Clive hookup. He probably. I'm sure Dolly got a check. Don't get me wrong, but Clive probably took care of that.
And one thing I'm gonna say about Dolly Parton, she still look good. She still look good for 97.
So wait. She about to be her Betty White. She ain't that old. How old is Dolly Parton now? She in her 80s.
Nigga, if Madonna is in her close to her 70s, Dolly gotta be
102. Hold on. Let's see what Dolly Parton is.
102.
She
probably about 80. She probably about 80.
Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is 78. Damn. 78. Did Dolly just do the Super Bowl a couple years ago? Wasn't that the Super Bowl she did a couple years ago? Like as a guest with somebody? She did something real big. And I think it was the Super Bowl like 3-4 years ago.
I don't know.
Dolly. But Dolly Parton is the reason why I know country music. Like, that was my first introduction to country music with Dolly Parton.
I feel like a lot of people would say that.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas want to listen to country music. Y'all was looking at the fucking titties bounce.
Oh, yeah. That's why I paid attention to country music, because I seen them knockers. It was like, well, who is she?
Dolly used to let them go, too, boy. Alright. My number 3. Everybody fucks with this one.
Go ahead.
My fucking number 3 is Detective Olivia Benson from Law and Order SVU. Come on now.
I feel the way you feel about Tanya Hardin about this one. Like, she's cool and all, but I wouldn't give her top 5 white bitches of all time.
Top 5 white bitches of all time, nigga. Who watches SVU more than us niggas?
So is Ice-T top 5 niggas of all time? That logic.
Her pursuit of justice has kept us entertained for damn near 5,000 episodes, my nigga.
Nah, that joint be rolling. Like, episodes be everywhere, all over the place. They on TBS, TNT.
What she's done for the culture on TV might not ever be matched again. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can go anywhere, hotel SVU, gym SVU. Nigga, you can get off this shit right now. SVU on, nigga. And who you gonna see first? Detective Olivia Benson.
Yeah, nah, she definitely is the cornerstone of that show. I wouldn't necessarily put her in my top 5, but she's
top 5.
She's everywhere. But like, I give her that Tanya Hardin love. You know, the way I had Tanya Hardin. That's your Tanya Hardin, Olivia Benson. You don't even know her real name.
Who?
What's her real name in real life?
Her real name in real life is fucking fuck is her name? Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she can't be top 5. You don't even know her name.
What the fuck
You don't even
is
know her real name. You gotta Google it.
I ain't Googling.
I'm not saying. I'm saying you have to Google it to know it. Like, she's not top 5. So,
no,
like, I'll give you that. I'll give you Tanya Hardin for that one.
I know,
really know who she is outside of that character.
And you know, her mom was a Playboy playmate too.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
So she comes from it, but who cares about her real name, nigga? Detective Olivia fucking Benson, nigga. The fuck?
That's like saying Rocky, one of the greatest boxers of all time. He was a fake person.
Movie boxers, yeah.
You know what's crazy about Rocky was so disrespectful? We got a whole statue of this nigga here, and he was really not a real person.
Exactly. So that says more about y'all than Rocky.
I ain't do it.
Detective Olivia Benson.
Number 3.
And let's be clear. she ain't bad to look at either for her age. Let's be clear. Alright, who you got at number 2?
Well, I know Madonna.
You got Madonna at number 2?
We already gave my number 2. I figured we just put it all together. And well, I feel like we're going to have the same number 1. But go ahead, who your number 2?
At number 2, this was a hard one for me, you know what I'm saying? The white girl from Hustle and Flow. No, I'm lying. I'm bullshit.
I want to say, what?
I'm bullshit. At number 2, man, took me a while for this one. But I gotta give it to Martha Stewart.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I can't front. That's a good one. Probably with Snoop, went to the pen, held it down, came home. She inside the trading. Martha was the shit.
She had everybody in their fucking houses thinking they can cook the same shit she was cooking.
Yeah, Martha is.
She had like the first foodie show.
Yeah, Martha was big shit. Like.
But you know what? You know what? I'm taking Martha off.
You gonna take her off?
I'm taking Martha off. Oh, fuck this shit. You know who I'm going with is number 2.
Go ahead. Who you got?
Paris fucking Hilton.
That's a good one. Like I you know what I said? Paris started all this shit. If it wasn't for Paris,
and that's why she's on the list.
Yeah, like
it was a toss up between her and whatchamacallit. But when I think culture, I mean, and let's be clear, I really don't think culture of neither one of them. But if you got to pick, if it wasn't for her, there's no Kim K.
That's what I'm saying. Like Kim really owe everything to Paris. Like for real.
And you got to remember too, there would be she was the start of the sex tape. So there might not be a Kim K sex tape.
That's what I'm saying.
Nicole Richie.
It all started with One Night in Paris.
That was one of the first little, you got to remember that was like the first rich bitch we seen on TV acting a goddamn fool.
I seen a picture. It was a picture in the club. It was Diddy. It was Jay. It was 50. It was Britney Spears, Paris, and Floyd was in the corner looking like a dust bucket. This goes to show how old this picture is.
Floyd was in the corner looking like a dust bucket.
Corner looking like a dust bucket. But all of them was in the picture. Paris, Britney, 50, Jay, Puff, and Floyd. And Floyd was the Floyd that was arguing with the Born Sports Center. Dust bucket Floyd. But he was there in the corner. But that's when Paris was really big dogging shit out here.
Wow.
You remember Paris was like really, really a big dog in the car.
Paris was everywhere. Paris was outside. She was getting the big checks from sponsors, TV, commercial, movies. Yeah, nigga, they was paying her $1 million just to hold a fucking purse. She started a lot of shit. Yeah, and I remember seeing hood bitches trying to dress like her.
Yeah.
I remember it. I remember I remember all that shit. And she put a lot of motherfuckers on.
Paris is a big dog.
Yeah. Top 5 white bitches of all time. Number 2 for me, Paris Hilton. We're down to our number 1s, y'all.
And I think, I guarantee you it's the same person. Without even knowing, I promise y'all, we didn't discuss this. We both came up with our own top 5, but I can almost guarantee that this is the same person.
Oh, it's gotta be.
It's gotta be the same person. It's one white bitch that was just the greatest white bitch
of all time.
And
the cold part is she probably she ain't influenced. She influenced somebody in my top for sure.
No, she influenced.
Oh yeah, she influenced 2 on my top 5.
Plenty white bitches. You ready?
Let's just say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Marilyn Monroe.
Do you remember I told that story on the pod that the doctor?
Yeah.
Come on, yo. Do you know what type time you gotta be on for the doctor to be able to sell your insides? Sell them guts? These boys was pulling up to pop the cherry on a dead body and paying for it, bruh.
And let's be clear. Y'all bitches got Marilyn Monroe in y'all living rooms,
Yeah.
in y'all fucking bathrooms.
Yeah.
Y'all got her tatted on y'all bodies.
Yeah. I was about to say y'all got tattoos of her.
Y'all got
wear
fucking
t-shirts.
Y'all got the mole. It's called the Marilyn Monroe. The tattoo piercing is called the Marilyn Monroe. Like, if she ain't affected, she got to be the top 5 baddest white bitch of all time. Wait. Top 5 white bitches of all time. Not baddest. Even though she's in that list too.
No,
But
she is definitely, by far, bar none, nobody can even hold the candle to her. She was banging the president and then singing happy birthday to this nigga in front of his wife.
And yeah.
Just
And mind you, there wasn't no cell phones, there wasn't no video cameras, so you had to be real slick and covert with this shit back then. They say that's why the nigga got knocked off.
Really?
There's some conspiracy theories, and let's be clear, let's not forget what she did for Fitzgerald when she told him, you know, I want her booked here. If she comes, if y'all let her into the club to perform, I'll come to this motherfucker every night. That was like one of the first sponsored gigs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, Marilyn Monroe for sure. Number 1. Ain't nobody fucking with it. Not even close.
Yeah, you bitches could either only hope for y'all box to be so valued that after you die, your doctor can sell it and make a quick fortune. That's insanity. That's insanity.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah, and Marilyn Monroe's, you know, probably inspired a lot of these people on here.
I mean, still to this day.
Yeah.
Still to this day. I mean, and I say black, white, all the same. Still to this day.
Shout out to Vanna White. If this would have been the top 10, Vanna White would have made the top 10.
She's still on The Price is Right. I mean, Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
They've been on one of them. And she still look exactly the same. That plastic surgery is crazy.
Shout out to Vanna.
Exactly the same.
You know, when I got older, I used to be like, does she got a family? Like, does she got kids? Like,
yeah, she don't do shit.
She raised me, nigga.
Yeah, she don't do nothing.
Does she got arthritis, carpal tunnel?
Turn
like,
them tiles. That's all she do is turn them fucking tiles.
Like, what do you do after that?
Go bang Passe Jack to the next day. They gotta be fucking married. There's no way.
They married to separate people. Pat got a wife and kids. She got a husband and kids. Who else was some of my honorable mentions? Elizabeth Taylor, we talked about her. The white girl from Hustle and Flow, she would have been a good one on some troll shit.
That's the equivalent to period. That's the shout to CJ. That's the equivalent to her.
And you know, shout out to Princess Diana. You know,
definitely.
I just, you know, she wasn't American.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only reason I was on the fence, but I had to throw her. I love Princess Diana. I had to throw her on that joint, man. I had to. That was my secret girlfriend, so. You know,
think so?
Yeah, Prince Charles was tight over Michael. He hated Michael.
And let's be clear, Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You know, come on.
What about Pamela Anderson?
I just don't feel like there was anything culture-wise.
That red swimsuit, Baywatch. What?
Yeah, but I feel like when I did my list, I was like, let me think outside of me, and not too many. Like, I try to fuck with motherfuckers that, or put on my list like people that men and women fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So number 1, we both had Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Number 2, Moody had Madonna. Number 2, I had Paris Hilton. Number 3, he had Dolly Parton. Number 3, I had Olivia Benson. Number 4, I had Madonna. He had Tanya Harding. Number 5, Princess Diana. Number 5 for me was Betty White.
I think they both good lists.
Yeah.
They're both good lists.
Top 5 white bitches of all time.
Of all time. Of the world, Craig.
Betty White. Damn, that's going to be controversial. They gonna be like, did this really say top 5 white bitches of all time? And it's a picture
I
of
found out
Betty
you put
White.
that picture of Betty White when she was young that Reggie used to go all fucking crazy over on the cover.
Oh, no, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Who on this list, other than Marilyn, do you think was the hardest in their prime?
Betty? I think Betty was a looker when she was young. I seen a picture of her. She definitely looked like she was fucking shit up when she was young. Who else?
I ain't even mean it like that. I just meant like, was like, you know, prime them was like the hardest. Pause.
Oh, prime them. Betty. Betty too.
I say Madonna.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Madonna was wild. I'm surprised you ain't put Jenna Shea on your list. Thought you was gonna do some more stupid shit.
She number one for real. She's my number one. She's my number one for real. Jenna, you hear me, baby? You number one. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna see you later. Yeah, listen, do you know when they did the Golden Girls? This is something for your ass. When they did the Golden Girls, Betty White was 41.
I thought the one that was the gold digger was the youngest.
Hold on. She was at that stage. She was like 38. Wait, hold on. Golden Girls ages when the show started. Golden.
They should do a remake of that.
Yeah, that would be good. Who would they put in it?
I don't know, but you know what I forgot to say? Shout out to Big Booty Wee.
Oh yeah, shout out to Wee.
Shout out to Big Booty Wee.
Shout out to Wee.
Merry Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas.
Man, we got the shit on. We got the check out the road coaster, the road Christmas ornaments.
I should see if I can send her a link right now and see if she'll hop on and give us her top 5. Let me see. You know, these white people be asleep early and shit.
What time is it? It's mad late.
Top 5 white bitches of all time. Did we forget anybody?
I'm trying to think. You know what's crazy when I was thinking of my list? You know who I thought of because I can't even think of that many top 5 white bitches? Hillary Clinton ass popped in my head on my list.
I don't know if I put her in top 5 white bitches of all time, but she in some list.
She up there somewhere. So she definitely popped up. I definitely thought of Hillary Clinton.
Oh yeah, and to y'all ladies that go crazy over the Madonna shit. I mean over the Marilyn Monroe shit. I don't know. But I don't know if y'all heard of this lady. Her name was Dorothy Dandridge.
Oh yeah, Dorothy. Absolutely.
Google's your friend. Google's your friend. That's all I'm gonna say.
She was the real one.
She would look a lot better tatted on y'all, but that's just me.
The real one. You know. Even though I'm making the switch, Dorothy Dandridge was the real one. So like David said, Google it.
Remember we did top 5 baddest of all time?
Yes, I do.
And I had her on my list, and y'all niggas was hating.
Who? Dorothy?
Oh yeah.
I was hating?
Oh, y'all niggas was saying her old ass. Nigga, we voting on skeletons.
I gotta go back to that episode.
I know that episode is diabolical now.
I gotta go back to that episode.
Well, I sent Wee a link. She ain't catch it. Wait, pause.
That's wild.
I sent Wee a link. She ain't get it.
You sent Wee a let me shut up. I was about to say some crazy shit. Let me keep my mouth shut.
Top 5 white bitches of all time.
I don't need to be talking about sending links to nobody else's wife. Let me just chill. Anyways.
And this episode dropping ASAP. We ain't even waiting. We're gonna put it out.
Covered done. Might as well put it out.
Reddit.
Well, what you got?
Out of anybody on this list, even the honorable mentions we named, who would you try to knock first?
Jenna Shay. I'm trying that tonight too. Watch. I'm trying to knock her tonight. Nah, who would I try to knock first?
You better go to the bank first too.
I mean, let's see what happens.
Hey Jenna, I don't want nothing from you. Let's work. Let this nigga glaze over you. Tracy might be listening.
Wow. He was wild.
Tracy might be listening. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Probably Princess Diana.
Princess Diana.
Yeah, she was a slim little thing, and then she was royalty, so I'm definitely dipping my stick in that first.
You ain't want to hit Dolly?
No, I'm cool. Pass. I'll pass on that one.
Martha? You don't want to Martha?
No, I'm cool. She's like my second grade teacher. I'm gonna pass on that one too. No thanks.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say anyone dead. That's creepy. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Olivia Benson, her just with the gun holster on.
Yo, what's up with you?
You're under arrest.
What's up with this creep fetish you got?
You're under arrest
for this fake person. She's not even a real person.
Well, I like the character. I like the character. Not the actress. I like the character she plays.
You not knowing her name is wild.
Britney Spears. Britney look like never mind.
What's that? She stink.
Britney Britney definitely don't stink. Britney look like she fun. Britney just look like she gonna want around 8, 9, and 10.
Britney like a psychopath. That's what Britney look like.
Britney gonna want around 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna have to tag in Justin.
Let me ask you a question.
Timberlake.
Let me ask you a Reddit. Out of this list, how many of them you think grandfathers were slave masters?
Out of this list, a solid guarantee. Who's grandparents were slave masters? Motherfucking Betty White. She the oldest. Nigga, her parents were slave owners. What the fuck? Yo. This nigga stupid. We gotta go.
Oh my god, yo.
This nigga almost died.